Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. I'm going to do a beer here from the Wagner Valley Brewing Company. And yes, I know it's probably Wagner, or Wagner. But, you know, Wagner made Ride of the Valkyries, and Wagner sounds like a cordless drill company. So, I mean, there you go. Original seasonal favorite, Sled Dog has become our most popular year-round beer. Sled Dog Dopplebock. Gotta love a doubleback. Got to. Gotta love a doubleback. 8.5, not too shabby. Definitely Imperial. I like that ABV. New York brewed. We'll just let that slide. So there we go. Slide like a sled down a valley. There you go. Of Wagner Valley. There you go. Put it all together. Brewed and bottled by Wagner Brewing Company from Lodi, New York. It might not even. It looks like Lodi. It might not be. I don't know. It's probably not Wagner. Who knows? Anyway, yeah. I think it's pretty much all the info. I got this little bottle opener from my grandmother's house. It's very old. It's been very used. It's dial stainless too. So there you go. There you go. Listening to a Dryway EP, The Crying Moon. Very lo-fi. Very lo-fi. So put it into the log yard glass. Here it is. Upper PA log yard. Meet some New York action. Now I don't exactly know where this is. Lodi, New York. But if it is Western New York, cheers to Joe. Western New York Wednesday. All right. So it is a clear beer. There's a little bit, I will say, the touch of like a hop sedimentation floating around in the glass, but it's very subtle. Overall, if you were just doing one of these kind of jobs and look at the light going through it, you'd say crystal clear. It's one of those kind of deals. But a beautiful amber hue to this, ruby hue to this, caramel hue to this going through here, all those different hues. And if to the light though, a nice dark caramel, mahogany hue. Nice one finger of head right there. Or a ring of head, I guess you want to call it. A little slightly off-white. Let's get an aroma. Cheers. It's 2 in the morning, so before you go to bed, do a beer review. Why not? There you go. Now, we were just screwing around on the campfire. My girlfriend's birthday. Very nice. Happy birthday. She got me this when she was in New York. Apparently, I get presents, and it's not my birthday, so it was a great present. Thank you. Okay, definitely getting a little bit of a roasty, toasty caramel off this one. Roasty, toasty caramel. Hint of something like a raisin. Very soft, very subtle. A little earthy and pepperish. So let's get into it. Cheers. Very peppery. Very hop forward. Earthy pepperiness. Lots of it. Bit thin. It's a bit thin. It's on the low, like almost lower side of a medium mouthfeel overall. There is some oiliness there. Definitely not as sweet as I was hoping. It's a very dry beer, surprisingly. And of course, that hop present is drying it out a little bit more. But there is some burnt caramels, burnt sugars, roasty, toasty tonalities wafting through the palate there. Definitely got a ton of earthiness, a little bit of almost a fall leaf smokiness to it, but we were just outside playing with the fires and stuff like that. But I am getting a little bit of that reminiscent vibe from this. Not pulling a lot of dark fruits or anything out of it. There was a hint of something in the nose, but I'm not really pulling it out of the taste. It's an easy drinking beer, and it's 8.5, and I like that. I can see that it was there was some little sedimentation that came in the glass there, so that last pour to me looked definitely murky. So it did haze it up a bit, so non-filtered. Easy drinking beer. .5, it doesn't hinder. It is on the earthier side. Very firm hop presence there. Earthy, peppery, boom. Wish it was more on the maltier side, to be completely honest. I wish it was a little bit more sweeter. Wish it had a little bit more depth of like fruit characters and stuff like that coming through it, to be more like a nice, a firm traditional German Dopplebock. 8.5, great ABV, definitely easy drinking. I think the sedimentation, once I popped it in there, it kind of covered a lot too, so it kind of made it even easier drinking, very approachable, but it kind of covered a lot of those subtle nuances that were in there that were enjoyable. So that's a shame. But it's not a bad beer at all. Definitely, I would definitely throw this into textbook, but it's 8.5, drinks like a dream, no problem there whatsoever. So I think I'm going to throw this up to the 8 out of 10 category for the Wagner Valley Brewing Company. They're a Sled Dog Dopplebock. There's no focusing. No. Oh yeah, all day. 8.5 or 8 out of 10 rather for these 8.5% Dopplebock. That's pretty damn enjoyable. So this has been PABrewNews. Cheers. Watch that finger. Here it comes. Bye bye.